However, one thing we are going to find out, the Covenant invasion force at this point is not massive. It is not a big invasion force. But Katha, I shall expose.
Be advised, Kilo 3-3 and Kilo 3-4, your current LZ is too hot. Roger that. Dot, stand by to receive and respond.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received. Initiate immediate course correction. The Office of Naval Intelligence Sword Base is presently under siege from a Corvette-class Covenant vessel. Due to the sensitive nature of this facility, use of orbital rounds has been, for the moment, prohibited. Regrettably, my efforts to obtain relevant data on enemy forces have been unsuccessful. However, current defensive forces are insufficient. ONI has requested Team Noble's direct intervention to help secure Sword Base.
Alright, people. We're stuck with that ship for the time being. Let's focus on the hostile infantry. Give those troopers a hand. Cat 6, you're out here. George, Emil, you're next. Get prepped.
Let's move, Lieutenant.
So, Sword Base, secret ONI lab base, basically, and you will notice that we were spoken to by an Auntie Dot. Auntie Dot is, in this game's universe, an AI, but not a smart AI, not like Cortana. She is what is known as a dumb AI. Dumb AI could do the simple shit, like manage agricultural equipment and all that stuff. Just low-level stuff compared to Cortana.
You've got enemy contact, Spartans.
So she is just kind of like Noble Team's general AI overview, pretty much, of the whole team. So these two elites, as you can see, they are different colours. Well, these three elites, they are different colours, which symbolise that they are different rank. The white elite is the strongest. The white elite is an ultra. These two, I can't remember what they're actually called, but they are the tier under the ultra elite. So we will need to take down the lesser elites first, to then focus the ultra. However, as you can see, that is slightly difficult. Especially when my DMR has to fucking reload, because it only has 15 bullets. You will probably you need to get used to hearing, Cat 6, push back your attack on Sword Base, find out what we're dealing with, because I'm about to die again. So you're going to hear it again. Is this dumb AI on Patrick's star levels? Oh no, it's a little bit higher, but you can't really ask it to do a couple of things. Let's knock some heads, Lieutenant.
Hostiles north.
Ow. And I'm dead. No, I'm not. There we are. We do need a medkit already, though, because we got shot at by the Spirit. Oh no, that's the Phantom. So that is the Phantom dropship. Totally different. Still does same thing. Still drops troops off and all that shit, but it just looks different. I am a Spirit enjoyer. I love a good Spirit dropship. Okay. Can I keep some of my health? Because Jesus fucking Christ. As you can see, the assault rifle is not the best, but I just love it. I love the assault rifle. It is my favourite Halo weapon. Probably because it's the one I spent the most time with growing up. It very rarely lets me down. So we will not be taking the easy route with the plasma pistol. We will be doing this with the AR as our shield depleter. Unless shit has hit the fan, in which case we will probably use something else. We need to get closer. We need to just keep the pressure on their shields. Or else, because they're energy shields, they will regenerate. Just keep pressure on that one elite shield. There we are. Shield gone. Can't get the bad one. Legendary is hard to solve. 6. Push back the attack on sword base. Find out what we're dealing with. We ought to probably deal with him before he backs up, if possible. I need to just push him. We need to just push that singular elite. Run up there with AR. Push, 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 push. Unload. Punch. Swap. Bing. One down. We're going to use the Covenant car, well, the plasma rifle. It is quite fucking rude that the Phantom is shooting at us. That is seriously rude.
You've got enemy contact, Spartans.
I can't remember what mission it is we get introduced to the brutes. I already don't like the plasma rifle. No thanks, give me back my AR. Boom. Slowly working our way. Legendary requires precision. That elite is a dumbass. So, concussion rifle in our hands is not that great. I say this as I just one-shot a run across the map. But no, it is not great in human hands. It is just not. Because against the kind of shields, it just doesn't work. See? We can literally just pepper all day and do less than fuck all. So we will need to head up and grab our assault rifle again. The back rifle's not in this game.
He's in cover.
He's in cover, is he? Somehow. Oh yeah, bloom is the thing. War. Is that elite just war me? War. Ward. Oh, skirmishers. I don't need you right now. Fuck! Run! Oh! Okay, we know where medkit is. We know where medkit is. It's fine. We know where medkit is. It's over here. We haven't used it. There she is. Now it got a little dicey. Boom. There we are. Slow, methodical. Right, now we get introduced to a different armor ability. Our abilities are
Head for the main gate to the
gimmicks
east.
that
I'll brief
not
you
many
as you
people
go.
are a fan of. So, sprint is an armor ability. Without it, I can't sprint for some reason.
Limited, but we'll
This is
prioritize
armor
what
lock.
you need.
Anytime something's going to rail me, you just armor lock. And when you undo it, it becomes a short-ranged EMP. Long cooldown, but pretty good to use. We have now just got a target locator, because we are about to meet our first Covenant vehicle. known as Wraiths. Wraiths are the Covenant tanks. They arc shots similar to the bugs from Starship Troopers.
Complete.
6, use the target locator on that Wraith.
There's 2 of them, Cat, and I need to wait for it to recharge. So,
Fire for effect.
there we are. So, those Wraiths are now dead. I really wish the Covenant weapons were that accurate when we use them. Right.
Pelican inbound.
Armor lock,
Transport
yes.
6.
Armor lock, armor lock, armor lock, armor lock, armor lock. Right, we're getting introduced to our second UNSC, well, second human vehicle. This is a Warthog. Warthog just
has its own comms
simply
array.
has a
That
chain
should bring
gun.
us back
It's a
online
three-man.
quickly.
It's a three-man vehicle
Airview base has
with
an
a chain
anti-air
gun on the
battery
back.
that will help clear the skies.
We will be sacrificing this Marine quite quickly. That is your second Covenant vehicle. That is a Ghost. That is actually melting us because the other guy is more obsessed with shooting a grunt.
Pelican
So,
inbound with
trying again.
Transport 6.
We are going to take a plasma pistol because there's no AR available. I just armor locked, thinking I had sprint. Right. Cat,
Farragut Station has
get
its
in.
own comms array.
Cat, get
That should
in.
bring us back online with
Cat, get in. There we are.
Airview base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
Right.
The A-gun is to the west. Comms array is to the east.
And yeah, like a glove. Back the fuck up. Spin the car around. Slowly back up. Can you deal with him? Can you shoot him? Okay, I'm gonna jump out and let you deal with him.
Go! Keep our position. I just gotta...
You're joking me, bro. You are losing? Okay. So, we're actually just gonna hop in the Ghost because Warthog is shit. Ghost is your standard troop vehicle. It is a one-seater, has a boost function, and it floats. It's got anti-grav tech. It shoots these 2 twin plasma cannons, and it cannot EMP like some other vehicles. However, it does do pretty good consecutive damage. That down there is a problem. That is a Revenant. That is a fucking problem. Describing it simply, a Revenant, besides being a ghost and phasmophobia, is basically a baby Wraith. It has slightly less damaging projectiles, however, it moves quicker. It is basically a baby Wraith. It is an issue, it is a problem, and it does need to go. We're also going to run this fucking elite over. No, we're not going to miss. No, we're not going to miss because I'm shit. There we are. Rams are one-shot guaranteed no matter what. Over those. Did Cat take out the thing? No. So, Revenants, like all vehicles, are susceptible to a cheeky EMP. So we can keep EMPing this and dying because we have no situational awareness. So, we are going to do a different approach. We're going to do the approach of men. The approach of men has worked. We now have ourselves a fresh Revenant. Fresh. As you can see, weaker projectiles. However, mobility. The Revenant is a perfect mixture of mobility and power. And that is pretty much why it's only been in region. It is too strong. It is way too strong of a vehicle. We are very lucky that that plasma grenade missed us. us having this will be a great boon in future in the rest of this mission. We will also grab this, purely because it's a fucking sniper rifle. I can't use snipers, I suck. I am the worst sniper ever conceived by mortal man. We will also be swapping back to sprint, because I just like sprint. Sprint's cool. Sprint's just basic, does everything.
Up and running. Find that comms array. Should be up high.
Cat, can you drive the Revenant? Oh yeah, the only issue with Covenant vehicles, humans can't drive them. I mean, it does make sense, it's an alien car. But it does make it slightly annoying. Oh, I'm in danger. So, as you can see, I'm not the best sniper ever conceived. I am genuinely ass. Which is normally why I don't pick it up. I just pick it up to show it off. You can no-scope, you can do everything you normally can. It is just a really small reticle for you to actually hit your shots. Which is, quite honestly, not a fan. But I don't snipe. And anytime you get shot, you come out of scope. Which that in itself is annoying, but it makes sense in the way of the game. So we are quite honestly just gonna go back and get the Revenant. Like, why wouldn't we? It's a Revenant. We'll grab an AR as well. And we're just going to grab the Revenant and quite frankly piss off. There is nothing for us here. We have activated the generator. This level in function is pretty similar to the second level of Halo CE, where you're going around 3 different areas, or 2 in this case.
Spartan team, what's the ETA on that AA gun?
And doing certain things in each area. You will commonly see grunts driving ghosts, piloting, I don't know, but you will commonly see them in ghosts. Elites don't tend to, but they are known to. Grunts are your more common enemy type to be. Ow. Okay, lads, fellas. No! Oh my god, I'm nearly off the edge of the map. Fellas! Please leave me alone! Please! Bro, why... Elite has Ultra Instinct. This is a risk. This is a risk. This is a risk. Oh, we are risk takers! We are risk takers. There are times when a plasma pistol will be required. And this is one of those times. Because I want a ghost. I would honestly quite like having a ghost. So if you hold down the fire button on the plasma pistol, you will charge up a charge burst. This has the EMP effect. So we can then just run up and hijack. Now we have a ghost. But beware, it can be done to you as well. So we are now going to activate the anti-air guns over here. However, they are obviously fiercely defended by that fucking elite up there. That elite is a commander elite, I believe. He has the strongest shields, the strongest weapons, the strongest everything. We have now been EMP'd. Again. Evacuate the fucking ghost! Oh my god. We got, and I quote, well, we got shit mixed. There was no denying the shit mix. There was absolutely no denying the shit mix that just unfolded right there. Right, that elite is also a bitch because he's on top of a roof, which we can't get to with a ghost. Oh, he's also got a plasma launcher, plasma cannon. That will likely track where it's locked onto. So that will be a problem for us. We are being bitches. I don't have time. Oh! I did not even see that. Nix, where are you going? Hun, I'm going to the afterlife. Can't you see? Oh, cheap viewers on stream, boo. Yeah, how about you, cheap viewer, that you did. Dickhead. Dickhead. There we are. And we're dead, yep. Because we got one stray plasma cannon shot. A single stray one. And we have been EMP'd. That gun tried to be EMP'd. We're dead again? No, we're not. We're alive. Holy shit, we're alive. Only barely. Go, go, go. That didn't stick me. Let's knock some heads, Lieutenant. Hold. Shoot. Bang. We will need the plasma pistol for the elite zealot. Well, the elite commander up top. I don't even think a charged plasma pistol gets us. Oh no, it does. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. There we are. Right. Plasma rifle. Well, plasma launcher is an anti-vehicle. Is the Covenant anti-vehicle. So we can load in like this. We can hold to charge. And it will just unleash 4 plasma bolts at the maximum, which can destroy things. I do believe it can lock onto enemies. Yes, it can. So we are also getting shit mixed by Spec Ops Elites. This thing is not a close range weapon. This thing will kill you, and you... yeah. Right. Cool, we got him. Run! Take cover. Bop, 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 bop. 1, 2, 3. Needler. Do we have any more potions? No, not potions. Potions? Potion. Do we have any more? We're out of ammo. We are going to have to go for an EMP play. Double EMP play. Where's my plasma? Where is my plasma pistol? I don't know. Where is my plasma pistol? There is my plasma pistol. Come here, you fucking dick. Fuck you. Oh, it's an elite. That's hard now, but you are also now dead. Yeah, enemies that you hijack and that hijack you, when you're hijacked, you will also be temporarily stunned. You will have some very slow movement speed. If this isn't a Gauss hog, I don't care.
Spartans, this is Sword Control. Thought you could use some mobile firepower.
That is a Gauss hog. So the Gauss hog. It is the strongest
Good work,
warthog.
Spartans. Return to Sword Base. The rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
Gauss hog, instead of... I slightly panicked there. Instead of having a chain gun on the back, it has a single shot rail gun.
Cat, 6. Get here quick. We'll meet you inside.
You're an AI, how do you miss? We lose this fucking hog because of you. Thank you, Marine. As you can see, it absolutely destroys. This thing can cleave wraiths, can cleave ghosts, can literally cleave everything. It is that strong. It can cleave revenants. Oh! We are going to send this man to fuck up the revenants. Shoot! Shoot! You missed! How the fuck do you miss? You are an AI! How do you miss? Oh, we're back here, that's alright. Flat, there we are. Job done. Right. Shit. I've just noticed we've lost an entire front left bit of our car. 1, 2. Right. Back. Into the sword base. Oh yeah, the shots can ricochet. Right. You can stay out here, son. You can do your job out here. I'm going to go in there.
Cat, where are you?
Right. Don't need anything in here, don't need anything in here. We got ammo. Cool. Let's go, go, go. We are going to use a plasma pistol because, to be honest, it does just help a lot. That is when grunt suiciding can be helpful. Boom. Crouch. Crouch. Okay. We are. Right, in. We are now getting our next human weapon, which is a shotgun. This shotgun will probably never be used. Ever. Outside of... That doesn't count. This shotgun will be used approximately 1 time, and it's in this level. You can assassinate hunters. No, you can't. Oh my god. I forgot. You, there is a hunter assassination in the game, but it's not actually in the game. It's in the files. Modders put it in, and yeah, it's cool as shit. And I don't know why, I just thought I could. We are going to ignore the hunters for now. Batter him. So this will be our primary weapon against hunters. Hunters cannot deal with shotgun. Hunters and shotguns do not work. They do have big fuck off cannons though. That do hurt. So watch out for that. We are also a failure at grenade throwing. Lord Shax would be disappointed. 1 down. Hunters always come in pairs. As soon as one hunter goes down, the other one becomes enraged. This will make it much more aggressive. It will pretty much, as soon as its partner dies, it will charge you. So make sure to keep your wits about you for that one. And any chance it gets to get close to you, it will take it. They are heavily armored from the front, so you will need to get them in the back, which is where they are most exposed, as you can see there. We will now go in the lift. We will keep the shotgun.
Corvette's hitting this base hard.
Where's our orbital support? Got to be 4 platforms.
Oh yeah, for some reason, because it's like a load screen, our legs just go up. Right, shotgun against elites. Not bad. The only issue, getting close enough to use it. That is the main issue with the shotgun. The shotgun at close range is incredibly effective. Because it's, you know, it's a shotgun. However, getting near enough to use said shotgun is, in itself, the problem with the shotgun.
6, head upstairs and assist the meal. George, make sure he gets there.
Depend on it.
Oh, we have Joseph Staten as in our fire team. We can just recruit people into our fire team. Jackal shields do not give a shit if you have a shotgun. They just don't. Oh shit. Hello lads. Hello fellas. Yeah.
You're so screwed.
Fuck. Right. Let's just charge straight in there. Leave that one down. We can go around here. Deal with him. Deal with him. And him. Take cover. Regen. They deal with the elite down there. We can run in here. And then get our absolute...
What's the situation, Noble?
We just get shit mixed. Because elites have big legs, because they are over 7 feet tall. Elites have big legs. Big legs means pain. Because they will just deck us. As you can see, a shotgun is not exactly the best. But I'm going to show every weapon in this playthrough.
This apart. What's the situation, Noble?
It's not like there is a lot.
Need another Spartan up here.
Oh, the elite didn't die? Oh, fucking Jesus. Oh, no. Okay, so we fell down. That gives us some breathing room. You're going to come with us, mate. Sparta kick in elites. Yeah, literally. That's how we got our shit pushed in last time. Save Jun. Push up. Runs up there. Marines there. An elite with his back turned. What a dick. What a dipshit. That was the worst grenade I've ever thrown. And that one was a close second. I say that as I got killed. No. Up here. Oh my god, the shotgun is so shit. Oh no, I hate my life. Oh, we're good. The shotgun is so ass. Like, it really is just ass. What am I getting shot with? And where am I getting shot from? Oh! The only reason we're alive is because of that shotgun, actually.
Upstairs, Lieutenant. We need those long swords in the air.
Right. Fusion right. Well, fuel rod gun. Guns everywhere. Yeah. Fuel rod gun. Covenant rocket launcher. That's it. Projectiles take time to get there. If they shoot too close, they can bounce. You know, all that shit. Human rocket launcher. Absolute unit. You can never go wrong with a human rocket launcher. Like, you just can't. It has lock-on ability. You can disable all manner of weapons. I always need to watch my health, I didn't even notice. There is more ammo for us right here. So basically, we will be enjoying the rocket launcher, provided I don't get shit mixed. You need to grab help. Fusion rifle. Yes. It's a fusion rifle. So, our main job, take out the flying banshees. Brother, please. Don't do what I did. Like, just don't do what I did there. Just don't do it. And you'll be fine. You aren't meant to push me that far. There we are. Can't reload cancel the rocket launcher. And we've already used the fucking thing. I didn't mean to do that, I meant to lock on. There we are. So we are now just currently defending Sword Base from the Covenant. Obviously. Using the rocket launchers, we can take out the Phantom's gun, which then frees up ourselves. One. And we just keep shooting it with rockets, it will just eventually die. As you can see up there, we have another human vehicle, a Falcon, taking the fight to the skies.
Defense is standing by to take the shot.
Clip, clap, clap, clap. And now we're seeing orbital lasers. Those two ships next to the Covenant cruiser are longsword fighters. You don't see them often, they're basically space fighter jets. Longsword away. Boom. Hashtag get glassed.
Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5, 6. Get down to the science wing. Dr. Halsey wants a debrief and command saying we're all hers.
Repeat? Sounded like you said Halsey.
I did.
Copy that, on our way. Don't need command to tell me. Been all hers half my life.
So George is a Spartan too. That's a whole kettle of fish that will go into another time.
I requested your assistance, Commander, and do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George,
Noble 7-8,
it's been
we can
too
have
long.
them boot scooting me.
Mom,
What have you done with my armor?
just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visegrad Relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could shed some light on his death.
If he was a civilian male in his mid-60s, he died with a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Elites, then?
They engaged us as well. It was just after we found your scientist's daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the...
Irrelevant. The elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. One got by us. The leader, from the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength, too.
I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advance teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor account suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your Lieutenant Commander stole contains it.
Cat?
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap. That data is classified Tier 1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under emergency planetary directive, winter contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am. Let's move, noble team.
Mom?
That will be all, George.
So, there are two different kinds of Spartans. There's multiple different kinds of Spartans. There's Spartan 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Spartan 2s are the most well-known, followed by Spartan 3s. Spartan 2s were children abducted at the age of 7 and replaced with flash clones. Those flash clones died after a couple of months of natural causes. And Halsey was basically their mother. They learnt everything from a load of different UNSC personnel, and Halsey herself read Halo: The Fall of Reach, the book, if you want to know a bit more about that. Spartan 3s are basically the successor to Spartan 2s, but they're not as strong. They're mass-produced. So Spartan 3s are normal UNSC personnel, but they're not normally. They are not normally wearing Mjolnir armor with energy shields. They are normally wearing what's known as SPI armor. Can't remember the abbreviation, what it's actually called, but it's basically armor with no shielding. It's very light, not very durable, but it's for quick, easy, like just mass created for the Spartan 3s. Spartan 3s there are many Spartan 3s, unlike Spartan 2s. Many Spartan 3s. However, they also die quite quickly because they don't have the energy shields or the enhanced augments that the Spartan 2s do. We'll dive more into Spartan 2s next time. There's also Spartan 4s that we don't need to get into until Halo 4. We are not going to start Nightfall now. We're going to call it there. We are going to not watch the cutscene. We're going to save that for next time. So, Episode 1. That is Halo Reach levels 1 and 2 on Legendary. I've already done it previously, but I'm just doing it again for fun. So, if we go into social games, let me just show you this here. So, we can go, disable all that. We can go into customization. In Halo Reach, you might see that you can choose your elite armor. Elite armor is something that people want back. They want to be able to play as an elite. So this will show you all of the different elite armors. So, Minor, we've seen that, but in a blue tint. Field Marshal, haven't seen them yet. They are in a very few missions. General, that's who we've seen, the big fuckers with the really strong weapons. We know who they are. Officers, those. The ones that we see pretty frequently on Legendary. You've got Rangers, which are also not very commonly seen. They are used in space warfare and basically in space battles that involve extravehicular, atmospheric, outside the ship fighting. Tomorrow my vid is Reaper with a friend. Excellent, I will watch it. Spec Ops, invisible. They have active camo. You pretty much won't see them. They are tough bastards. Got Ultras, which is the main one that we main one alongside the officers. Strength of their shielding is insane, as you have seen. You've then got Zealots, which are the religious ones, the ones that we saw at the end of Winter Contingency, and we will see again. As you can see, there is no more other than that. You have different armor effects that you probably heard. Every time I die, you've heard a Meh. That's my armor effect, which is Birthday Pie. But I might run Legendary, because it's just cool as shit. So, tomorrow, next time on Halo Reach, we will be starting Nightfall, the third level of the campaign. And then we will be continuing to attempt to stop the Covenant from taking Reach. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, see you then.